In this video, you will learn how you need to format your final essay for argumentation and how to add your Works Cited page. I have borrowed an essay from a student, thanks Brendan, who wrote his essay on raising the minimum wage. I've switched it back to the way that most of you will be typing it. Google Drive automatically chooses 1.15 spacing. As with your previous essay, I would like this essay double spaced. So you highlight the entirety of your essay, and you can do that by using your cursor or Command A. Go up to the line spacing button and choose double. I would like you to title your essay. You can decide what that title is. It could be very clever, or it could just be your claim restated. And that title should be centered and on one line. So in this case, it's currently too large. Adjust the size so that it fits on one line. Put the cursor in front of your title, return down. At the top of your essay, write justified, or write align as this button calls it. I would like your name and your class period. Underneath this portion, I would like left justified your research question to be typed at top. In this case, will raising the minimum wage reduce poverty? Do not forget your question mark. These things do not need to be double spaced, so you can re-highlight, adjust your line spacing to single, and then the basics of your formatting are done. You can decide if you would like to leave a double space between paragraphs or indent your paragraphs. Either are accepted currently. If you want to indent, you put the cursor at the beginning of your first sentence of the paragraph, push your tab key once, and then you don't need the double spaces between paragraphs. Or you can choose to leave everything left justified and add additional space between paragraphs to show that you've started a new paragraph. I would like you, before you turn your work in, to use your spelling tool checker. I would like you to read over your essay with your rubric right next to you and compare your essay, score your essay, see what you can do to improve it. And then, when your essay is complete, with in-text citations, we need to add a Works Cited page. You want your cursor below your last sentence, and then you want to insert a page break. So again, that was an insert page break. You'll notice a new page has been started and your cursor is in the left corner. You're going to center the title here and type Works Cited. If you'd like, you can make that a little bit larger than the rest of your text. Your next task is to go back to your research documents that you've included in this essay. So everything that you have included with in-text citations and everything that you highlighted, and I would like you to copy and paste in those citations. That will mean going back to your drive, going back to your opposing viewpoints in context, opening up the articles you've chosen, scrolling all the way to the bottom where you have your source citation, and taking that first paragraph under source citation. Do not grab the entire URL, that's unnecessary. You may edit, copy, go back to your Works Cited page, left justify, edit, paste. Return, so you're on a new line. Go back to your opposing viewpoints in context. We've already have the will help the poor, counterproductive. You're going to go and grab the citation from the bottom of each of the articles you looked at. Remembering you're just taking that first paragraph, not the URL. edit, copy, edit, paste. We've done that one, we've done this one. Back in for our third article on minimum wage. Everything before the URL, edit, copy, enter down, edit, paste. And then it is expected on Works Cited pages that you use a hanging indent. That means that the only line of a citation that is fully justified to the left is the first line. Everything following in that same citation is indented 5 spaces or 1 tab over. Oops. So put your cursor in front of the second line. Nope. For some of us, we will have to hit return and then tab. Go to the end of the line, return, end of the line, tab, return, return. Google formatting is doing its own thing. It's choosing to do the correct things for you and creating that hanging indent. You can kind of see where the rest of it hangs off outside of the front. You do not need to double space this portion of your text. Return, tab, return, return. The last step in this Works Cited is to make sure that your sources are in alphabetical order. O comes before S in the alphabet, so we need to move this one, so we'll highlight it, edit, cut, move your cursor higher, edit, paste. SK comes before SO, so those two are in the correct order. Double check to make sure that your essay is double spaced, that you have your name and hour, you've got your research question, you have the title of your essay, and then you have your complete essay all typed in and filled out, ending with a Works Cited page.